If you want to use a stick for your check-in, you can do that. I will momentarily. Just check in real quick with ourselves. You can keep your eyes open or closed. Draw yourself inward with your breath, or you can scan your body. Just ask yourself what's going to be possible for you today. Anything that might be hindering you physically, mentally, or emotionally, you can breathe some of that resistance out with your exhales. Inhale relaxation with your inhales. Want to have a sense of readiness without any unnecessary tension. Take 2 or 3 more breaths here. And after that last breath, if your eyes are closed, you can open them. Grab your stick. Just continue to evaluate our alignment, placing that stick behind us, feeling those 3 points of contact. Again, if you want to close your eyes here and kind of drive that sensation deeper, you can do that. Not necessary. Trying to connect all the body parts. And then as we hold this position with your eyes open, we'll start the process of hinging forward and back up. Finding that spot where you feel that big stretch behind the legs if your back is staying aligned and your knees are straight. And just repeating that pattern of hinging forward and back a couple times. Nice and easy. One final time. We can take that stick and bring it in front of us. You decide how wide you want your hands to be. We're going to continue to hold that vertical position. We're just going to rotate the arms overhead in a circular pattern, both a clockwise and counterclockwise direction. And as you're going through this process, again, you can continue to adjust your hand position on the stick, depending on what it is that you're feeling. You can go more narrow, you can take it wider. Trying the best we can to hold those 3 points of contact as we roll that stick around. Let's do one more in each direction. And then taking the stick from the front position to the overhead position, keeping it there, and now we'll rotate with the body. Same concept, but now the stick stays in that same position overhead. And we're really focusing on what's happening through the trunk. Still able to breathe as we go through this process. Let's do one more in each direction. Take that stick in front of us. We'll hinge once again, this time just letting that stick glide down the legs. Basically, we're just reinforcing that we can still repeat this process without the stick on our back. One more time. We'll take that stick in front of us, using it as an anchor point, the left leg forward, the right leg back. We'll just lunge, pressing that left knee forward and that right heel back, making ourselves as long as we can from front to back. You can have a wide or a narrow stance. We're trying to make ourselves as long as we can. And we'll come up out of that, shake it out, and then we'll switch the foot position and repeat the same process. Pushing that right knee forward now and that left heel back. And coming forward again, shake it loose. Keeping the left foot forward, we're going to bring the right foot back just a little bit. We're going to allow the knee to bend and drop that hip right back over the heel of the right leg. Feeling that stretch go down toward the heel. Again, the stick is just there for supportive balance. We're not depending on it too much. Especially now, we want to feel that weight over the back leg. And then we'll come up out of that. We'll step back a little further with the right leg, allowing the knee to straighten, but trying to keep that back heel on the floor, bringing that stretch a little higher up into the calf. And bringing the feet together, shake it loose, and then we'll repeat on the other side. Bringing that foot back just a little bit, allowing the knee to bend, and then dropping the hip over that left foot. Feeling the weight on that back leg. Feeling that stretch going a little lower. And then we'll come up out of that, step back a little further with the left foot. Again, keeping the heel down, but allowing that left knee to straighten. Bringing the stretch a little higher up in the calf. And coming up out of that, shake it loose. We'll be using the stick a lot today, but you can incorporate weight if you'd like, or do some of these movements with hands free. So we will start with the stick though. Just got to get myself organized here. We'll go through the whole list and we'll slowly drop one from the end of the list each time we come through. So with the stick, we're going to do a U swing, which is this movement here. Again, you can adjust the hand position as you want, and we're going to try and press to the center of the stick. We'll start in 10 seconds. Again, the feet are loose and active, allowing the hips to turn. Starting in 5. In 2, 1, and here we go. Pressing the center and beginning that U pattern with the stick. Again, if you need more prep time, you can take some time to do this without the pressing motion, just working on mobility alone. Halfway. Still breathing. About 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Shake everything loose. The same movement, but this time we'll be pulling from the center instead of pushing toward the center. Somebody looking at you from outside, it'll look the exact same way, but internally it feels much different as we pull from the center rather than pushing to the center. We'll start in about 5 seconds. Pick your direction. 3, 2, 1, and pull and swing. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Sticks off to the side. If you want to use weight, you can. We're going to lunge side to side. And whatever side we lunge to, we're going to reach down and touch the floor with the same side hand. So right hand with right foot, left hand with left foot, reaching to touch the floor as we lunge side to side. Start in 10 seconds. Starting in 5, 2, 1. Here we go. Getting to the floor by bending the hip, the knee, and the ankle, not just bowing forward with the waist. Trying to get that same side leg to support your weight. Halfway. 15 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it loose. We're going to squat next. So sit to stand, but every time we stand, we're going to raise one knee up. And then we'll just switch knees each time we come into the up position. So squat, standing into a single leg balance position, alternating legs. Starting in 10 seconds. If you want to use weight for this, you can. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Prove and hold that balance before you put both feet back down. Standing nice and tall each time. Halfway. Three, two, and 1. Shaking it loose, grabbing our sticks again. We're going to side lean and push to the center. But as we do this, we're going to step forward with the left leg, lean to the left, step back with the right leg, lean to the right. All the while pushing to the center. Left foot forward, right foot back, same side lean. Starting in 5 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. Halfway. You want to bring it into single leg balance, you can do that. We're pressing to the center, though, of the stick as we lean. Try to lean with your whole body. 3, 2, and 1. Same concept, but we're going to step forward with the right foot this time and the left foot back. Starting in 5 seconds. In 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it loose. So we're going to repeat that whole process, this time pulling from the center as we do the side lean. So we'll start with stepping forward with the left leg, stepping back with the right, and we'll pull from the center of the stick as we do our side lean. We'll start in 10 seconds. Starting in 5 seconds. In 2, 1, here we go. Halfway. 10 more seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Switching to forward step and back. Forward with the right step, backward with the left step. Starting in 5 seconds. Pulling from the center. 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. 15 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it loose. We will go down to the ground for the last 2. We'll be on our back for both of them. The first one is a hip roll, which is alternating legs crossing over the top. And then we'll finish with the twist, both legs swinging side to side. We'll start in 10 seconds with hip roll. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Raise the leg up, swing it over to the opposite side, bring it back to center and down, and then repeat with the other leg. Halfway. 15 more seconds. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Now with either a bent or a straight leg, both legs are going to swing to the right and to the left, side to side. Knees can be bent or you can keep them extended and straight. We'll start in 10 seconds. Going in 5 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. 15 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rolling to one side. Press yourselves up. Grab a drink if you need it. We'll go through that same list again, minus the 2-leg hip twist that we just did. So in 20 seconds, we'll start with the U swing again, pressing to the center of the stick. We'll start in 10 seconds. Find the width you want your hands to be. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Pressing to the center or pushing to the center, and U swing. Trying to create as much tension internally as you can and still complete the movement. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Same movement, pulling from the center this time instead of pressing or pushing. And try to go deeper. Find something that you can maybe push your little envelope with. Ask yourself what's possible. Start in 10 seconds. Watch for things above you and around you. Pulling from the center in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Placing those sticks off to the side. Lateral lunge with same side floor touch. Again, if you want to use weight for this, you can. Start in 10 seconds. Pick your direction starting in 5, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. 15 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Squatting and coming into alternating single leg balance. Again, if you want to use weight for this, you're welcome to do that. Just try to prove your balance. Just pause a little extra moment as you come into that single leg balance before resuming your squat. Start in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Twenty more seconds. Three, two, and one. Grabbing our sticks again. We're going to side lean with a push to the center, stepping forward with the left leg and back with the right leg. We'll start in 10 seconds. Forward with the left, backward with the right, press to the center. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Just going to switch the feet, stepping forward with the right foot and backward with the left. Starting in 5 seconds. Still pressing to the center. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Halfway. 15 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it loose. So we go back to stepping forward with the left foot and back with the right. We'll side lean with those steps, but we're going to pull from the center. Pulling from the center, stepping forward with the left leg and back with the right. We'll start in 10 seconds. Starting in 5. In 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Stepping forward with the right leg and back with the left. Still pulling from the center. We'll start in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Forward with the right, back with the left, pulling from the center if you can. 20 seconds left. 10 left. 3, 2, and 1. And we'll go down onto the ground for hip rolls lying on our back. Start in 15 seconds. Hip rolls starting in 5 seconds. In 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rolling to one side, press yourself up. Grab a drink if you need it. See about getting through a little bit one more time. 20 seconds. We'll start with the U swing, pushing to the center of the stick. Starting in 10 seconds. Starting in 5, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Pulling from the center this time. We'll start in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Halfway. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Sticks off to the side. Alternating lateral lunge with same side floor touch. Start in 20 seconds. Again, if you want to use weight for this, you can. Starting in 5 seconds. Pick your direction in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Halfway. 15 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Squat to alternating single leg stance or single leg balance. Again, we want to make sure we're completing that full squat before we come up into full single leg balance. Full sit, full stand. Pause in that single leg balance to prove you got it, and then switch to the other side the next time around. Starting in 5. In 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing our sticks again. Stepping forward with the left leg. Stepping back with the right. We're going to push to the center as we side lean with the step. We'll start in 15 seconds. Starting in 10. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 20 seconds left. Three, two, and one. Stepping forward with the right foot and backward with the left as we side lean, pressing to the center of the stick. Start in 15 seconds. Again, you can play with the width of your hands. Change it up as you need or want. Starting in 5 seconds. In 2, 1, here we go. Again, watch the shoulders as well. Try not to shrug as you press. Leaning with our bodies, not just swinging our arms. Twenty more seconds. Three, two, and one. Back to forward step with the left leg and back with the right. This time we're going to pull from the center as we do our side lean. Starting in 15 seconds. Starting in 5, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it loose. Forward with the right, backward on the left. Side lean with a pull from the center. Start in 20 seconds. Starting in 10 seconds. In 5, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. 15 more seconds. Three, two, and one. Grab a drink, catch your breath. We'll start wrapping up. Again, we'll start with the stick on the back and we'll just stand tall and then begin the process of hinging. Now that we have all this fatigue on board, let's see how we can manage that position down and up again. Just noting what's different, if there's anything you're paying attention to that shifts or that lights up in your body. One more time. And then we'll bring that stick in front of us. Again, you play with the width that you want, and we'll just rotate that stick around our spine, keeping good 3 points of contact. Again, just noting what was same or different compared to the first time around. One more time. And now with stick overhead, we'll rotate with the body. One more time in each direction. And we'll get into a lunge. Pick a leg that you want to go forward and then the other foot back. Press that front knee forward and that back heel back. Make yourself as long as you can. Keep breathing. And stand tall, shake it loose. We'll switch the feet. Same process. Push that front knee forward, that back heel back. Stand tall, shake it loose. Right foot back just a little bit. Allow that knee to bend. Drop your hips over that back foot. And then raise those hips up. Step back a little further. Keep that heel down. Let the knee straighten. And then standing tall, shake it loose. We'll switch to the other leg. Bring that heel back, drop the knee, or excuse me, bend the knee, drop the hips. And then take that foot back a little further, allowing the knee to straighten. And stand tall, shake it loose. Grabbing your stick, make it as wide as you want. Big inhale, reach up overhead. And big exhale. Allow it to lower down to the front. And we shall call that one done for today. Good job.